From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Reapers and the Nationals. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Reapers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 35.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Cal Ripken. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he fouls this one off. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. One there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Behind 0-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. One ball, no strikes the count. Here's the 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Nationals, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First offering on its way.
Suzuki.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Slugger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Slugger.
Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch coming, here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Votto around second, heading for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Right there, it's a temptation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The
first pitch coming from Wainwright. Now a swing and a ground ball. Posey on at first, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yonny Chirinos. He's running. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Runners on first with one down. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Muncy from shallow right. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that misses inside, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding forward now, Adam Wainwright trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Number 35.
Henderson is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers.
Belted out toward deep center field. Suzuki ranging back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now in the box, Chipper Jones.
The first baseman.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right into the shift, but this is foul for the first strike. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer and
a swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Griffey Jr. going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jordan Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken, runner in scoring position with Sagan. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Corey Hunter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's popped up. Baez moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he? Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Striding in, Billy Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Tony Gwynn, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. And their runners at the corners now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Riding in once again, Adam Wainwright. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Good fastball is. He gets the swing. Bryce Harper is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on it. Missed. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Very high, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Zach Britton, please. A southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
from the stretch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Flips it underhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Right to him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Jordan Slugger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Here's a high pop-up. Ripken is there for it. 1 down. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Drilled to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Gehrig is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. The tag will get him coming back. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chipper Jones.
We are under. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Reapers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 35.
Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to left. Bellinger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Ready now, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Ripken is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican
Ready
Republic.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Francisco.
Hard hit ball to second. Muncy on the grass. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
I got a ball. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Inside and low, 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. He's set and the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. Driven nicely into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now is Anthony Rendon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Gehrig has got it, and the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Griffey is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Jr.'s gone for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In is Torrey Hunter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers will leave.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 20.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
A ball and a strike now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Hunter. But he won't get there. Into the gap it goes. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. 1-0 the count. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball one to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the. At the plate, Lou Gehrig, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. One strike now from Cole. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson.
Number 35.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is line to left, and he'll reach down to make the play. So striding in, Mike Trout.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Popped up. Gehrig has room in foul territory. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up.
Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Ball one.
Ball
1 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fastball well outside. Shohei Ohtani is on deck. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Chipper Jones as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The tag, and he is out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Left side. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Now a fastball swung on. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hunter's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Hunter. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now batting, Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start. Looking for ways.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down. To start
number 28, Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Fouled off.
Realmuto.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Gehrig ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich.
The center field,
Santa Maria.
27. Mike.
Popped him up.
Wow.
Posey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number 4.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-1 the count. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Cliff Floyd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cliff Floyd.
Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cliff Floyd goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's fouled away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First offering on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitcher way on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 20.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
So he got him swinging. Peter Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Just hung in there on that one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Bregman over at second. Real Muto on at first with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in once again. Chipper Jones.
For the Reapers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Two and two.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end.